What it do? My name is Patrick and this is Porché Tarot. Welcome to my channel. Pleasure to have you here. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the week of January 12th through the 18th. I will be pulling some overarching energy from the Gaia Oracle deck for you this week. And if you stick around to the end of the video, I will go ahead and read a little passage from that deck. Let's get to it, Taurus. To it, Taurus. Attachment, letting go, restriction, fear. So, there's something that you're letting go of, and you may be holding yourself back from something because you fear it. Totally natural process. This is an 8 energy, which has to do with strength, about how we react out of fear sometimes, or out of passion, out of, you know, the strength card has to do with like taming the instincts a little bit, or learning how to tame the instincts. But however, this attachment, this attachment card has to do with like, what are we attached to? What are we afraid of losing? So we'll go ahead and clarify a little bit more in this reading. Underneath the deck, we have the Will showing up for you. First person, I think you're my 6th reading today, and you're the first to get the Will. So something's showing back up for you. Something's coming back around, Taurus. Something's coming back around. We have, let me just get these cards out before I say what we have. Okay. Okay, so you are showing up as the 2 of Cups. So something new coming in for you, potentially new love. If it's not new love, it's a new friendship, a new chance at friendship, a new chance at love. That is showing up for you. The situation has to do with the King of Cups. So potentially a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Somebody is showing up as sort of understanding or having balance around their emotions. So somebody is showing up as having sort of mastered their emotions, and the opportunity has to do with happiness. So whatever's coming back around for you, this fortune, this this opportunity has to do with redefining, I think, happiness here for you. We have the 8 of Swords coming in. So the universe is working on, I think, releasing the bonds. This card has to do with restriction. It has to do with restricting ourselves, not really realizing that we can get ourselves out of any situation. This has to do with like keeping our, like, being in our brains, being very much in our heads, and not really letting go or releasing ourselves from that. So I do see that as what the universe is working on for you. What you don't see is that there's new love coming in, a new opportunity at love. Love presents itself in all sorts of situations. So if you immediately thought romantic love, that's interesting. But I think when we only think of romantic love, we sort of shut ourselves off to the opportunities of all types of different love coming in. So this could be romantic love, but there is a new beginning. It does sort of give me romantic love vibes, but it could be any sort of love. This could be you learning how to love yourself, a new love and learning yourself. And the interesting thing about the Sun card is really about happiness that is internally motivated and brought in from inside. Even if we deal with like a new relationship or a new person, it really is about our own happiness in that situation. So I would just remember that. The Page of Wands is showing up in the near future. So this has to do with passion. So somebody coming in, either teaching you a lot about passion or trying to learn a lot about passion, about instinct. This is an inspired person. So somebody is being inspired here. We have the Empress showing up in the recent past. So fertility is popping out for me here, also creativity, but something was birthed recently. So you may have started a new project, you may have had a kid, something was birthed, and that event is passing. And that could be, you know, what this new, you know, this new opportunity is, this new love. Again, this sort of like starts, and this is like, you know, we start new love and then it becomes manifest in our reality. You are showing up in this situation as the moon, so there's some secrets here, some things that are hidden. Perhaps you're hiding some things from people, or there are things that you don't want people to know around you. I am going to clarify this card at the end of the reading, just because it's one of the weirder cards in the tarot to read. There is also a new moon coming up, new moon in Capricorn on the 12th. So that could be something in the way of timing of what's going on. What's showing up in front of you is the King of Pentacles. So we have two kings here, two kings and a knight. So you may be dealing with two separate people. What I'm getting here is just the energy of abundance. Somebody standing on their own 2 feet. This could be you, or this could be another person. In hopes and fears, we have Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're hoping, whatever attachments you have, whatever fears you have, whatever restrictions you have, you're just hoping that things move really slowly here. Or you're fearing that things move really slowly. I feel like you're hoping that things move slower, because there, you know, a lot of time when we have fear, when we're sort of restricting ourselves from something, when we're sort of in our heads, we want things to slow down so that we have time to process the thing. I think your dreams are going to come true here, or your hopes are going to come true. The star speaks to hope and guidance and standing in your light and being in your own energy. So I do see that for you. So whatever you've been wishing for seems like it will come true in the outcome of this situation. It's a really good indicator with the wheel here, which speaks to fate and karma, and having the things that we wish for sort of come back to us. Okay, I do want to clarify the moon here. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Yeah, you and your loved ones are safe. So whatever is going on here, just know it seems like you're safe. We do have Pisces energy here, and Aquarius energy. Pisces, Aquarius here, more strongly. I don't know if you're dealing with one of those signs, but moreover, if there is some sort of attachment, or you're having trouble letting go, restriction, fear around a certain situation, it does seem like that you're safe here. I do want to read this attachment card to kind of see what energy is coming up. 8, attachment. You believe that you are in a situation that you cannot free yourself from, afraid to let go and walk away because of a deep sense of duty, commitment, or guilt. Perhaps you feel that you'll hurt or disappoint someone if you let go. Whatever the reason, you feel you have no choice but to stay where you are. The emotional attachment is great and the fear is overwhelming. The fact that you have picked this card today is no coincidence. The message is clear. You are being encouraged to face your fears. Do not listen to that fearful voice any longer. Beyond the fear is a space of love and light, which is guiding you and urging you to break free. Trust, initially, there will be some upheaval, but eventually all will turn out well for all concerned. You owe it to yourself and others. You deserve to feel light and free. Summon the power of love within you and ask it to guide you and give you the strength to do what you know is right. An affirmation for you, Taurus. I am free from all negative attachment. I am guided by the power of love. I look beyond my fears. I see only love. I deserve to be happy. I choose to follow my heart. Okay, Taurus, that's what I got for you. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if this video resonated with you. If it did not, please check out my videos on your other placements. That's your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Also, feel free to follow me on social media. I would really appreciate it. I release videos every week, Monday through Thursday. There is a schedule in the description box below. And without further ado, that's all I got for you, Taurus. I will see you next week. Bye.